Yo, what is good, YouTube, man? Shiesty Man Jones is back. Now listen, bro, you clicked on this video because you want to know the top 3 best small forward builds on NBA 2K24 current gen, you feel me? Now listen, bro, each one of these small forward builds is going to be 100% a demigod, you feel me? So whatever your playstyle might be, I'm telling y'all, one of these builds is going to fit it 100%. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, bro, these are some demigod builds. But look, man, if you haven't already, bro, go ahead and drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. And look, from now on, bro, I'm gonna start plugging my socials. So if y'all could, go ahead and tap into the socials on the screen. I'll be most active on Twitter, you feel me? But look, let's get right into this banger. Alright, so now when it comes to these builds, bro, I'm pretty sure a lot of us is already, you know what I'm saying, unlocking Rebirth, which if you have already hit 90, you will have Rebirth, you feel me? I strongly recommend y'all go with the Rebirth builds. This way y'all will have a lot more progression off the rip to your core badges and things of that nature. Now, when it comes to the top 3 small forwards in this game. Now the first small forward I'm about to show y'all is the all-around demigod small forward, bro. This is going to be the best small forward build in the game. Obviously, we're going small forward, jersey number, right hand, left hand, college, don't matter, you feel me, you feel me? Now as for the height on just about every one of these builds, it's going to be 6'8". I've calculated, I've studied it, bro. The best height for any small forward, for any build that wants to do everything in the game entirely, is going to be 6'8", you feel me? You can go 6'9" if you don't, you know what I'm saying, care about losing out on acceleration and things of that nature and other stuff. But in my opinion, just go 6'8". Now as for your weight, bro, you want to drop your weight down to exactly 213 pounds, you feel me? And for your wingspan, I know normally I go max wingspan, but for this one we're doing something different, bro. Let me give you all the build that's gonna be a little bit different. Y'all want to go 7'2" wingspan. This is the all-around demigod. Obviously for the body shape you can go whatever you want to, but in my opinion I always like to look as big as possible built. Now for this small forward build, what y'all want to do for the small forward, y'all want to have y'all driving on go all the way up to exactly 87. This will give you the first tier of context. Now if you want the second tier, you can obviously go up to, you know what I'm saying, 89, but that's completely up to y'all. Me, in my opinion, 87 is the best way to go, you feel me? Now obviously to be able to get core badges, this is not 2K23, we have to upgrade, you know what I'm saying, driving lip, close shot, whatever the case may be, because we need at least 15 badges so we can be able to get any of these core badges at least on bronze. So what you want to do is put your driving lip up to exactly 70, and the sweet spot, which is going to give us all our badges for not too much of a cost, is going to be close shot. You want to put your close shot all the way up to exactly 78, no higher, no less. Now the reason why we're going up to 78 close shot is so we can get 16 badges. Now I know y'all probably like, bruh, limitless takeoff is 7. It's the 6 badges. Not listen. All you want to do is put 1 badge to your finishing to get gold limitless takeoff. It doesn't matter how you set this build up. You know what I'm saying? To be able to get 17, you know what I'm saying, finishing badges, you're going to want to put that 1+ badge, you know what I'm saying, to your finishing to get limitless takeoff. The same thing's going to happen over here for the shooting too. As for your 3-ball, bro, again, I went with the 7'2" wingspan because a lot of y'all been saying that 76 3-ball, you know what I'm saying, just ain't enough. You want to, you know what I'm saying, you want a higher 3-ball, you want to be able to green a little bit more, you feel me? Go with the 82 3-ball, bro. That's the next step of like the best 3-ball in the game. You might as well go with the 82 3-ball. You get the gold limitless range, silver dead eye, you feel me? Silver catch and shoot, silver blinders if y'all want to rock that. The next, you know what I'm saying, 3-ball that's going to be actually just good, like a nice little balance, is going to be Agent 3, you know what I'm saying, on silver, which is an 85 3-ball, but we're not really worrying about that. As for your mid-range shot, bro, you want to go all the way up to exactly 77 mid-range shot, giving y'all exactly 20 badges on this build. So now, not only will you be able to get not 1 but 2 badges off the rip if you want to. You're able to get, you know what I'm saying, silver dead eye or silver, you know what I'm saying, catch and shoot. You're able to get all 3 of these really. The way I'm gonna set up the core badges, don't worry, I'm gonna show you how to set up the badges. As for the ball handle, obviously to be able to do everything, this is an all-around demigod. You have to have at least 85 ball handle, 75 speed ball, 75 passing accuracy. This is the perfect way to go, obviously, but we're gonna do 76 speed ball for the extra playmaking badge, you feel me? 85 speed ball is solid, so you can get all the good moves in the game. As for the defense, bro, to be able to play solid defense and do everything in the game, you need at least an 88 still, so you can get the, you know what I'm saying, silver glove badge. But if you don't care about the silver glove badge and things of that nature, go ahead and put your, you know what I'm saying, still down to 78. Now for your block, just go ahead and max this out to 87, you feel me, so we can get that silver anchor badge. This is going to come in clutch and help y'all block people play a lot better defense, bro. I'm telling y'all, bro, 100%. Now, as for your perimeter defense, bro, if you want to play solid perimeter defense, you can keep this around 79, 76, 79, whatever the case may be. I recommend 79 if you don't want it too high. But in my opinion, so we can play elite level defense 24/7. Yeah, I want to go with the 88 perimeter defense. You feel me? As for the rebounds, 70 rebounds, so we can get the rebound chaser badge. We're gonna go ahead and put our, you know what I'm saying, interior defense 2 ticks up so we can get 23 badges in total. Over for the physicals, 75 acceleration, 75 speed, 55 strength. I know y'all gonna be like, oh, I don't get the bully bet, bro. Chill, bro. Upgrade your strength to 55, bro. It's gonna be cool. Don't worry about it, bro. You're good. And put your stamina to up to 90 and the vertical to 70. You feel me? And that's just about it. Besides our free throw, we're just gonna go ahead and max this out. It's really not gonna matter and change too much about the build, but that is the all around demigod of NBA 2K24 small forwards edition. You feel me? As for your takeovers, I'm gonna pop up on the screen every single time I go to the takeover screen. What's the best takeovers? But in my opinion, you might as well rock spot of precision and the extreme clamps. In my opinion, that's just the way to go. You feel me? You could do whatever you want to. As for the shades on this build, Jason Tatum, Jimmy Butler, Gerald Wallace, you feel me? Two-way inside-out threat. That's kind of sounding crazy. Me, in my opinion, I just throw on Acrobat, you know what I'm saying? Rise Up, Arrow Wizard, probably on Silver. Not going to really matter too much. And I guess I'll just throw on Fast Twitch. It's not really going to matter. These tier 1, tier 2 badges is not going to matter. You don't really have to care about them. But look, like I said, you want to put +1 to your finishes so you'll be able to get the gold, you know what I'm saying, Limo Takeoff badge. But since we don't get that yet, just go ahead and core Limo Takeoff 6 and then put the other 6 on your Posterizer or Slither, whatever y'all want to do. Posterizer better badge in my opinion. As for your shooting, Silver Amp, the Green Machine on gold, you might as well. Agent 3 on bronze, and then y'all gonna do whatever y'all want to, but the best badge you should be really going for off the rip is going to be Catch and Shoot on Silver. Go ahead and core this badge so you can get all your badge points back. Go ahead and put your Deadeye on bronze, put +1 shooting so you can get the silver, you know what I'm saying, Deadeye, you feel me, and obviously put on the limitless range on bronze. Threes or none of that. You want a 1v1 core, obviously take off this badge. You're not going to want to core this badge. You're going to want to core, you know what I'm saying, Deadeye on silver, and then you can put the +5 to anywhere else. I recommend blinders if you want to be fading and things like that in a 1-on-1 court, or whatever y'all want to do, you can put it wherever you want to. As for your playmaking badges, go ahead and put on silver quick first step, silver handles for days. In my opinion, I'll throw on silver like that, silver ankle breaker, of course. Might as well just core your unpluckable and then throw on clamp breaker, obviously, and then put the rest on, you know what I'm saying, Hall of Fame ankle breaker and 2 on your dimer. This build right here is literally perfect, bro. This is how you want to set it up. If you're a ones player, obviously take off, you feel me, dimer, probably put on something else, maybe vice grip on, you know what I'm saying, silver. As for your defensive badges, you don't want to touch nothing in tier 1. You know what I'm saying? If you want to, you can throw on probably box out beast, post lock, you know what I'm saying, workhorse or brick wall. But in my opinion, rebound chaser, chasing artist on bronze, gold, you know what I'm saying, challenger badge. Might as well just core your anchor badge for sure, for Showski. Put on the clamps badge on silver, put the, you know what I'm saying, glove badge on silver, and that's just about it. If you want interceptor, obviously you're gonna have to take some badges down and put some extra badges to this, bam, boom, bow, and then you'll be able to get it. But this is how I recommend y'all set up this build onto the next. Now onto the lockdown small forward of this video, yeah, bro. You feel me? The lock build. You feel me? Now listen, if you already seen my best lockdown video, this is basically that build from that video on this one, because I literally can't find no better lock, bro. It's literally the best lock in the game, so I might as well just put it in my top 3 small forwards build. You feel me? Now if you didn't see that video, bro, what you want to do is go 6'8", 224 pounds, and max out your wingspan so you can play elite level defense, bro. I'm telling y'all, bro, trust me, I know what I'm talking about. As for your defense, bro, this is what y'all want to set up. You're gonna have an 88 perimeter defense. Same thing about the, you know what I'm saying, the first build, but the block is gonna be completely different. Again, this is a lockdown build. You want to have a 95 still, you feel me? You want to have a 95 still for the gold glove badge. If y'all don't know, stills is completely broken in this game right now, bro. So y'all want to go with the 95 still so you can get that gold glove badge, and obviously to pair that so we can play elite level defense, y'all want to have a 93 block. This is going to make y'all locks out there 100% more toxic. So now you get anchor on gold plus glove on gold. It's kind of devious, bro. You'll be able to guard every build in the game. As for your rebound, bro, you want to go ahead and put your offensive rebound all the way up to exactly 80. Put your defensive rebound up to exactly put your defensive rebound up to 80 and put your offensive rebound up to 85. This way you'll be able to bore over all the big centers and things of that nature at 6'8". I'm telling y'all, bro, you're going to want this, you know what I'm saying, offensive rebound. Now look, you can take down offensive rebound, but it's going to completely mess up the build. Now as for the shooting on this build, bro, to be able to green from anywhere, bro, on the court, if you're especially if you're a lock, you're gonna mainly be sitting corners. So the only badge you're really gonna need is catch and shoot and probably dead eye, you feel me? So what you want to have is a 76 3 ball and a 72 mid range, so we can be able to get, you know what I'm saying, silver catch and shoot off the rip, and then we can be able to court and things of that nature, you feel me? Now if y'all do in fact take this build to rec, go ahead and put y'all free throw up to exactly 70. Now if y'all don't, you know what I'm saying, play rec, go ahead and put this down to 50 51 so you can save attribute points. Now as for your ball handle and stuff, now I see a lot of people always saying, why don't I put up the speed ball? This is not next gen, bro. You're not going to need high speed ball to be able to drive to the basket, bro. I'm telling y'all, bro, I do it all the time. I have a center that, you know what I'm saying, don't have no speed ball, and I'm still driving to the basket, no problem. So yeah, don't even worry about the speed ball. Put your passing accuracy up to exactly 75. And over for your dunk, bro, I want to have a 94 dunk on this build, bro. I know y'all like, why am I going 94? This way you'll be able to dunk whenever you want to on this build. You know what I'm saying? You don't just be able to sit at the 3 line all day. If you want to, you can drive to the paint. We're putting up our dunk to 94 just for the extra badge, of course. Put your drive lane up to exactly 76 and put your close shot all the way up to exactly 78. This is going to give you a 19 finishing badges, and of course we need a little bit more, so we're going to put our standing dunk up to exactly 74. This way we get 22 finishing badges, so y'all be able to get whatever badge y'all want to in this tier, you feel me? Now as for your physicals, bro, you don't want to be too slow, especially because you're a lock. You want to have at least a 75 speed, 73 acceleration, but if you want to save your points, go ahead and put your acceleration down to 70. You know what I'm saying? It's not really going to make too much of a difference. 3 points is not going to make no difference, but yeah, you don't want to get bullied as a lock either, so you want to have your strength all the way up to exactly 80 strength. And as for your vertical, you just put this 1 tick up. You know what I'm saying? We're going to have extra points left anyway, and put your stamina all the way up to exactly 90. You feel me? The perfect stamina in the game. And this is the perfect lock build on NBA 2K24. It's the perfect build. You know what I'm saying? It might as well just go in the top 3 small forwards. It's just the perfect lock build. Just look at it. It's literally beautiful. As for the takeovers, again, I'm gonna pop up what's the best to worst takeovers. You can go with whatever you want to. You got glass, you got rim, you got small, you know what I'm saying? You got the, you know what I mean, lock takes, you got the sharp takes. You don't have to go power forward position no more to be able to get rim protected takeovers. You know what I'm saying? You got it all right here, you feel me? But me, in my opinion, spotter precision, extreme clamps, or you can do extreme clamps with stuff blocks. It's whatever y'all want to do. As for the shades in this build, Larry Nance, Jimmy Butler, Scotty Barnes, you feel me? 2-way interior finisher, you feel me? It's looking crazy. As for the badges on this build, again, you can set up however you want to. You know what I'm saying? It's completely up to y'all. Y'all do whatever y'all want to, but in my opinion, you might as well just go silver bully, you feel me? Silver acrobat, maybe rise up, you know what I'm saying? It's completely up to y'all, whatever y'all want to do. In my opinion, just throw the last one on your aerial wizard. You can obviously throw on, you feel me, back down punisher, whatever the case may be, but in my opinion, you might as well just throw it like that. Now the best badge out of all of these to core, you feel me, is going to be limitless takeoff. You might as well just core it. There's no real reason on why you shouldn't be coring gold limitless takeoff. Is literally still the most broken badge in this game. They barely even tweaked it. As for the second badge you want to be going for, gold post rise, or you can do silver, whatever you want to. If you want both of these badges on silver, go ahead and do that, but in my opinion, just put slithery on bronze and put, you know what I'm saying, post riser on gold. As for your shooting, bro, I kind of set this up always the same way like I do for almost all my builds. Aimed, green machine, agent 3. The rest of this really not gonna matter. I guess you could throw on volume shooter, and then again, like I said, you're gonna want to core catch and shoot on silver. It's gonna be a main badge, and then obviously you could put whatever else badge you want on. Me, in my opinion, if you're going to be sitting corner all the time on a lock, you might as well throw on Deadeye on bronze. You don't need no blinders. You're not going to need limitless range, especially if you're not pulling from deep and things of that nature. Last badge, I guess you could just throw it on silver, silver, you know what I'm saying, volume shooter. If y'all not running volume shooter, I guess you could probably throw on clutch shooter or claymore. Whatever y'all want to do is completely up to y'all. As for the playmaking badges, none of this is really going to matter. You don't get unpluggable anyway, so I guess Dimer is a good badge. Break starter, since you're a lock. Maybe, no, you don't need ankle breaker. Maybe vice grip, and probably last one, yeah, maybe ankle breaker. It don't really matter though. As for the defensive badges, you're a lock, bro. This is the main stuff y'all going to want to need. Obviously, you might need box out beats to box out the big people. Maybe you want to throw on brick wall if you're going to set screens, but me, in my opinion, you're not going to really need that. Rebound chaser, of course, bronze. Chase artist, if y'all want to put this higher, you can. It doesn't really matter. It's not really going to change too much about the build. Gold challenger, you feel me? That's just what I would do. Obviously, the best badge to core in the defensive category is going to be anchor, so you might as well just core the anchor badge, you feel me? Now, a lot of people don't realize this, but you can change your core badge pattern. So if you want 2 defensive badges core, you can have 2 defensive badges core. I really recommend y'all change your core badge pattern to have 2 defense, 1 shooting, 1 finishing. This way y'all be able to get clamps and, you know what I'm saying, gold glove, and you'll be able to get, you feel me, gold interceptor that way if you core 2 defensive badges. Obviously the badge I want to core is glove on gold, and then be able to get interceptor, gold, and then clamps. Obviously y'all be able to be playing lock build way better than you was before, you feel me? As for this last badge, again, you can throw it on whenever you want to, but I would just throw it on Chase the Artist, you feel me? As for the last build of the video, bro, I know a lot of people always want to dunk. Y'all want a high dunking build, you feel me? What y'all want to do is go 6'8", 213 pounds. You don't want to go no higher, no less. And for y'all wingspan, you want to go 7'6". Now there's going to be 2 versions of this build. This one is going to have more you know what I'm saying, ball handle, more speed with ball, so you'll be able to get all the good dribble styles, just in case you want to ISO, take this build to the 1 score. Then the second version is going to be more defensive oriented with less speed with ball, less ball handle, but it's still going to be a fire build regardless. As for the dunk, bro, obviously you want to go 99 dunk, you feel me? You want to go going crazy. You have Hall of Fame limitless take, you got Hall of Fame posterizer, slithery, you can go crazy, whatever you want to do, you feel me? As for your driving layup, keep it exactly 79. Put your close shot all the way up to exactly 71. And also for y'all standing up, bro, you want to put this all the way up to exactly 74, so we can get 22 finishing badges off the rip, off the hezzy, you feel me? That's what you want to have, you feel me? That's what y'all want to rock, that's what y'all want to have. You know what I'm saying? You're able to get all the good badges in the game, whatever y'all want to. It's completely up to y'all. As for your shooting, bro, this is a lot of people always talking about this. I told y'all this, and I told y'all this before. You can go for a higher 3-ball, but in my opinion, the perfect 3-ball for any build that wants to be able to do everything in this game is a 76 3-ball. Last year was an 82 3-ball, which was the perfect 3-ball in the game. Now this year is a 76 3-ball, bro. I'm telling y'all, go with the 76 3-ball. You will not be disappointed. As for your mid-range shot, bro, you want to go up to exactly 72 mid-range shot, you feel me? So we can get 16 badges. This way y'all can core whatever y'all badge, whatever badge y'all want to core off the rip. You can cover catch and shoot, which in my opinion is the way to go, especially if you play a lot of 3s on this build. But if you're not playing 3s, just go ahead and core Deadeye or Limitless Range, whatever the case may be. I'm gonna show you how to set up the badges anyway. As for your free throw, just go ahead and put this up to like 70, 72, whatever y'all want to do, just in case you want to take this build to rec, pro, and micro. Doesn't even matter. As for your ball handle, speed with ball, and passing accuracy, put this all to 75, bro. Now look, obviously we won't be able to get all the good dribbles in the game, but you still be able to dribble. So if you want to take this build to the 1 court, you know what I'm saying, you want a speed boost to the basket and things of that nature, you'll be able to do that. And plus you have fire, you know what I'm saying, passing if you want to take this build to 3s, whatever the case may be. And you have a 75 speed ball, just in case you want to have all of the good dribble styles in the game. Bam, boom, bow, there you go. Now the second version is going to have a little bit less ball handle, less speed ball, a little teeny bit less passing accuracy, but it's still gonna be fire. Now the reason why we want the 16 badges, obviously, so we can get silver, you know what I'm saying, unpluggable, and go ahead and core this badge, you feel me? So we can get our badge points back, and we get clamp breaker badge, of course. Now as for the defense, again, I said there's going to be 2 versions of this build, but for this version, what I want to do is go with an 87 block, 78 steal, and a 79 perimeter defense. No higher, no less. This is how y'all want to rock the build. You get 16 badges off the rip, and obviously for that 16, we're going to be going for the anchor badge core, and you can go whatever badge you want to afterwards, you feel me? As for the rebound, bro, you don't really have to touch this much. You can leave it at 37, you can upgrade it, doesn't really matter. Whatever y'all want to do, it's completely up to you. As for your speed and acceleration, bro, I tell y'all this all the time, bro. I've been telling y'all this since 2K23. I have a build that goes 70. Right now I have a 6'8" build that's only at 70 speed, 70 acceleration, and I'm still moving dumb quick, bro. It's kind of crazy. Go with the 75 speed, 75 acceleration, bro. It's gonna be fire, I'm telling y'all 100%. As for your strength, obviously to get the bully badge you need at least a 70 strength, and we don't want to be weak in general, so if y'all want the bully badge, you can get that, you feel me? And as for your stamina, bro, the perfect stamina in the game still to this day, 90 stamina. No, and this is the template, bro. You can change, you can edit however you want to. You can put up more, you know what I'm saying, interior defense to get, you know what I'm saying, another badge on your, you feel me, defensive rebounding badge. You can do whatever you want to change up this build however you want to, but in my opinion, what I think needs the most tweaking is obviously the defense. Y'all can do whatever y'all want to, you know what I'm saying, it's completely up to y'all, it's y'all build, but me, in my opinion, I just throw more on the interior defense. You can change whatever you want to, it's y'all build, y'all do what y'all gotta do, you feel me? As for the takeovers, again, these are the takeovers. You get rim take if you want it, so you can get stuff blocks plus extreme clamps, or, you know what I'm saying, enhanced jump shots if y'all want to use that. You get spot up, you get spot up position, limitless takeoff, and you get finishing moves. You can use whatever you want to. In my opinion, you might as well just go with the finishing moves, you know what I'm saying, takeover, and probably stuff blocks or enhanced clamps, whatever you're going to play. If you're playing rec, I recommend y'all go with the stuff blocks, you know what I'm saying. You can be in the paint a lot, blocking people, whatever y'all want to do is completely up to y'all. As for the shades in this build, Richard Jefferson, oh wow, Richard Jefferson, Mr. Baldy himself, Zach LaVine, and Andrew Wiggins. Build name, interior finisher, you feel me, you feel me. Now listen, real quick, for all my boys out there, you know what I'm saying, that want the defensive version of the slasher, but I forgot to put this in the video. What y'all want to do is go with the 98 driving dunk, so you be able to, you know what I'm saying, still get all of the crazy dunks and things of that nature. 76 3 ball, obviously. 70 ball handle. We don't have the high speed ball, but it is what it is. If y'all want the high defensive version of this build, you're gonna have to sacrifice some stuff. Y'all see it right there. 88 perimeter defense, so we can get, you know what I'm saying, good defense. 88 steal for the glove badge. 89 block just for the extra badges. We get 24 defensive badges. 75 speed, 75 acceleration, 70 strength, 78 vertical. You know what I'm saying? The vertical is gonna be that high, obviously, because we put up the dunk, and then 90 stamina. This is the build y'all want to make if y'all don't like the, you know what I'm saying, speed ball handle pass and accuracy version. This is the build y'all want to make if y'all want the more defensive version, of course. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Now as for the badges on this build, bro, again, you can set it up however you want to. It's completely up to y'all. Change your core badge pattern, you know what I'm saying. If you want limitless takeoff and posterize, you can go ahead and do that, but me, in my opinion, just throw on bully. You know what I'm saying, the badge that's really gonna be the most effective as a slasher, acrobat, bully, probably aerial wizard on probably silver. It's not really gonna matter. It's not gonna change much about the build. Maybe rise up. Rest of these badges is really not gonna matter, you feel me? And obviously you want to core limitless takeoff on Hall of Fame. I can't stretch it enough. It's going to be the most important badge for y'all. Put your, you know what I'm saying, posterizer on Hall of Fame, of course. Now, if you change your core badge pattern, I highly recommend you core posterizer. You feel me? This is going to be big. It's going to be elite. But obviously we can't, you know what I'm saying, do that in the builder. So y'all might as well just throw on whatever else y'all want to do. Obviously, I just throw on Hall of Fame, Area Wizard, and probably maybe Pro Touch, you feel me? As for the shooting, I set this up all the time, same thing. Green Machine, Amped, Agent 3, rest of this stuff don't even really matter, but I guess you can throw on, you know what I'm saying, volume shooter, you feel me, you feel me? As for the shooting, the only badge I really recommend y'all core here. Now, if you are going to be playing, you know what I'm saying, threes a lot, then go ahead and put this catch and shoot on. But if you're not going to be playing threes, obviously don't core this badge. You want to put on, you know what I'm saying, Deadeye core, and then go ahead and get the limitless range if you're playing the one-on-one court a lot. But if you're not playing the one-on-one court, you feel me, don't put on that. You want to go ahead and put on this court, and then obviously go ahead and put on Deadeye, you feel me, If you're playing the ones court, I mean, if you're playing the threes court a lot, you want to go for catch and shoot. But if you're not playing the threes court a lot, you feel me, obviously don't core this badge. Go ahead and core Deadeye, and then put on limitless range. And the last badge, just throw it on extra volume. As for your playmaking, again, quick first step, bronze, handles for days, bronze, ankle breaker, gold, dimer, bronze, you feel me? Bam, boom, bow, nothing too crazy. Go ahead and put your unpluckable cord. I really recommend y'all core this badge. If you don't really care about clamp breaker, do not core unpluckable. But if you want clamp breaker, obviously you want to go ahead and put that on. Bam, boom, bow, on bronze. And the last badge, you could throw this wherever. It's really not going to matter. I guess I just throw it on vice grip. As for the defensive badges on this build, now this is how I recommend y'all set up. Y'all can set up however y'all want to. Again, it's completely up to y'all. Now, me, in my opinion, you might as well just throw on your, you know what I'm saying, Chase the Artist gold, Challenger silver, and then the last one you can throw it on whatever y'all want to. It's really not going to change much about the build, but I'll just throw it on box out beast, because why not, you feel me? As for the badges you should be coring in your, you know what I'm saying, tier 3 badges, you feel me? If you don't core unpluckable and don't care about, you know what I'm saying, clamp breaker, I recommend y'all go for 2 finishing badges in the core list, so you don't have to worry about the playmaking badge, you know what I'm saying, if you don't really want the clamp breaker badge. But look, over here for the defensive badge you want to be coring is anchor off the rip. I think this is the best badge you should be coring off the rip. It's going to be the most helpful, the most effective. Now look, you could choose whatever badge you want to have on. You either want clamps, or if you want glove, if you want interceptor. I know y'all, I hate the core badge system too. It's mad dumb. I feel like this shouldn't even be like this, bro, but it is what it is. Me, in my opinion, I think the most important one probably will be clamps, but again, it's gonna be a bronze badge. So if y'all want to, y'all can go for interceptor, but it's completely up to y'all. Whatever y'all want to do, you might as well just go with the clamps. It's the best badge there, besides glove, obviously, and interceptor. Why not? You might as well just go with the interceptor. Yeah. And the last badge, y'all can throw it on whatever y'all want to. I guess I just throw it on post move lockdown. But that is the build. That is the top 3 small fours, man. If y'all did enjoy, go ahead and drop a like and subscribe to the channel. You feel me? It's not too crazy, but look, man, I'm out this joint. Peace.